Festivals are here, and so is the joy around the festivals. With holidays around, either we are at our house with our friends and family, or we are at our friends and family's place eating away and enjoying these days, collecting tons of old memories. Let the rejoicing of festival embrace you and entire family on the occasion of this Dashera. Happy Dashera to all of you. Hello everyone, Namaste and welcome back. It's festive season, and as kids have their holidays for 10 days, I came to my parents' place for a couple of days. Here, mom's preparing bangle strings to decorate the goddess idol. As it's Navratri, the celebrations here at the temple are on at full stream. Being a part of this event is so blissful and divine. And what is a festival without those yummy and tasty sweets and snacks made by our moms? Right? So, I craved for this sweet that my mom makes very often, and it's called 7 cups. The reason it's called 7 cups is because a total of 7 cups of all ingredients go into this. Recipe will be shared ahead, so stay tuned. It is just delicious and it melts in mouth just like that. My mom asked me to get the coconut ready for this recipe, so here I am prepping for it. While doing this, let me share some memories with you. We all cherish certain memories when it comes to festivals, right? For me, there are numerous memories when it comes to Durga Puja. I spent 3 years of my childhood in Jadugoda, a small place in the state of Jharkhand, then West Bengal. And Durga Puja or Dashera is a vast festival there. All my friends started shopping a month ahead, and they used to discuss these in the class asking, "Hey, how many clothes have you bought?" And I didn't understand because coming from south of India, Dashera is just like any other festival, and for every festival we were bought just one pair of new dress. So, when I was confused, my friends explained that this festival is the main festival here, and these 10 days are going to be a blast here. And likewise, that was the first time I've seen pandals for Goddess Durga there. They were huge, they were beautiful, they were a visual treat, and just like that, Durga Puja has become that huge a festival for us. Do you also have any memories like this? Do share with me. Well, coming back to today, I grinded the coconut, and today's cooking is going to be done in the Indus Valley iron cookware that I received. This is the Indus Valley 100% pure iron cookware set, where I received one fry pan, one kadai, one tawa and a free tadka pan. This is a trio set. The trio are of medium sized and are good enough to cook for a family of 4, and the free tadka pan is an icing on the cake. The Indus Valley cookware is India's #1 healthiest cookware, which is 100% natural and toxin free, enriches your food with iron, and because of its even heating properties, gives excellent cooking results. The best property is it's naturally non-stick, and so it's hassle free, and it's ISO certified too. And as iron is one of the most non-wearing metal, it's long lasting and can be passed on for generations. If you're interested in buying, then the link is in the description box, and those who buy through my link will get an extra 12% off by using the code SWAYS12 on the product, apart from the 40% discount that is going to be provided by Indus Valley. The details are on the screen and in the description box, so hurry up and grab the offer soon. I'm washing the utensils once, as any new cookware comes with abrasives. Cleaning them once removes them. Here my mom started preparing the 7 cups in the iron wok. For this recipe you will need 1 cup besan, 1 cup grated coconut, 1 cup milk, 1 cup ghee and 3 cups of sugar. That's all. Besan needs to be dry roasted once, which we are doing now. While dry roasting, there is a chance that the besan forms lumps, and if that happens, sift the besan once to remove the lumps. Here there were lumps, so my mom was sifting it. After removing all the lumps, dry roast the besan again until it releases a nice aroma, and then add the sugar. In goes 3 cups of sugar. The flame should be on low in the entire process, else the sugar will form lumps. Once the sugar is mixed well, add the grated coconut and keep mixing. This is a tedious job as we have to continuously keep stirring to prevent anything from burning and forming lumps. Once the sugar starts melting, add 1 cup milk and keep stirring. At this point, the sugar melts completely and then add ghee. Add ghee in portions and keep stirring until the mixture becomes thick and starts forming bubbles on the top. While this is happening, keep a tray or plate ready by greasing it with some ghee. I was just trying to help my mom, but as it's the first time, my mom was asking me to see for the first time. Once we see how things are done prepared, the next time we can do them on our own, is what she says. So here she added the remaining ghee too, and then a teaspoon of elaichi powder. This whole process took around half an hour, and the only major task here is to keep stirring the mixture. Now the mixture became thick and is releasing ghee and is becoming as a dough, and that is when we have to take it out and pour it into the plate for it to set. Leave it like that for an hour or overnight and it will be set. It's just delicious. With one sweet done, next is the snack item. We call this Khaarampusa. It's made of roasted urad dal flour and milled rice flour. 1 cup roasted urad dal and 3 cups of washed and dried ration rice together. All these are milled and that flour is used here. To this add a handful of suji, handful of ajwain, dry red chili powder, salt and a pinch of baking soda. Mix everything well and knead it into a dough. The dough must not be too tight nor too loose. It must be of medium consistency, and that is the secret for crispy and crunchy Khaarampusa. I am going to fry them in the Indus Valley kadai. In the meanwhile, before the sweet becomes hard, mom made cuts in it so that it would be easy to remove them later. We are making these Khaarampusa by using my grandmother's presser. This was so old, one of my grandmother's old utensils, and my mother still uses this one only. I wonder how our moms preserve so many things, right? Anyhow, the oil has also become hot and we need to pour 2 to 3 tablespoons of this hot oil into this dough and knead it once. This step helps in achieving crispy snacks. Dipping the inner part of the presser once in the oil helps in smooth releasing of that dough into the oil. Here she is taking the dough and forming them into large balls enough to fit into the presser, and while the oil is getting hot enough, she prepared the balls from the remaining dough too so that the hands don't get sticky later. Dipping these balls into the oil makes the balls smooth and they won't stick to our hands easily. Now into the hot oil she pressed the dough using the presser, and after that fry them from both the sides. Here she is preparing for the next batch as well. I still remember the smell of this coming from the kitchen used to tempt me and my brother, and we used to come and sit in the kitchen munching on these hot Khaarampusa, and my mom used to yell at us saying we would finish eating them then itself. I love those days and I miss them. Sweet memories. Anyhow, she made them all in batches and look at them, how crispy they are. While my mom was making all these, kids couldn't resist and they too came to have a bite. As the oil was hot, we were asking them to stay away from the stove. They both loved it and I relived my childhood in them. Look at Tanvi. I sometimes wonder where my mom gets this strength from. Of course, my father helps her a lot, but she does all the household work, she does the temple work. After this, we had our shower and we came to do this bangles task again. We had loads of fun, and while watching Tom and Jerry, we did all the work. Tying this bangles is very easy once we know the technique, and as my mom was doing this, she observed that my mom didn't have her dinner and Tanvi was feeding her. I sometimes feel kids are so perspective towards the situations. We don't have to tell them sometimes, they do it on their own, and this was one such situation. So with this, we come to the end of this video. Hope you all liked it, and if yes, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you all soon with a new video. Until then, take care, keep smiling, bye bye, and enjoy the Navratri to the core. See you all soon. Bye.